안녕하세요 여러분. KoreanClass101.com 하나하나 한글 시리즈의 Amy입니다. Hi everybody, I'm Amy and welcome to 하나하나 한글 and KoreanClass101.com, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Hangul, the Korean alphabet. If you've ever wanted to sing Korean songs, write a letter in Korean, be able to get around in Korea, or just jumpstart your Korean learning, you're in the right place. Even if you're an absolute beginner to Korean, by the time you're done with this series, you'll be able to read and write Hangul like a pro. And you'll get a feel for Korean culture and learn some vocabulary at the same time. We will start by covering the 10 vowels and 14 consonants of written Korean. As you learn these components, you will also get plenty of practice writing and reading down with example words. Then we will talk about double consonants and vowels, the 받침, and the pronunciation rules that will help you speak like a native. By the end of this series, you will be able to understand the language on a whole new level and have completed an important milestone in mastering Korean. Hana-hana means step by step in Korean, and that's just how we're going to tackle the Hangul. Just watch these videos, review what you've learned using the resources in KoreanClass101.com, and you're on your way to mastering Hangul. We will start with some very good news. Hangul is easy. For one thing, it has much fewer characters than, say, Japanese or Chinese. There are only 24. We use these 24 characters in different combinations to form syllables. Each block of characters equals one syllable. Here's an important rule you need to know about these blocks. Each block needs at least one consonant and one vowel. You will see what we mean when we start to look at some characters. In Hangul, there are 10 vowels and 14 consonants. Today, you will learn 2 of the vowels and 1 consonant. Are you ready? Your first vowel is E.
E.
E. This is pretty easy, right? Practice writing this character as you say the pronunciation out loud. As you say this simple sound, it might surprise you to know that you're actually saying a Korean word. This word means teeth, E. So how would you write this word? Like this? Nope. Remember the rule we mentioned earlier? Every block needs at least one consonant and one vowel. But in this case of E, there is no consonant, so instead we put a placeholder. The circle called an in acts as a placeholder for the consonant. So whenever you have a vowel on its own, this placeholder comes before it. Draw the E vowel to the right of the placeholder. So when you want to write the word E, or the syllable E, in the middle of another word, this is how you would write it. Pretty easy so far, right? Now if you take the last character and add a short stroke to the right side, it becomes your second vowel, Ah. Ah. As you practice the pronunciation, try to associate the sound with the character. Writing it while saying it really helps. Pop quiz. With what you know so far, try to figure out how to write this Korean word. A-E. Once more, A-E. This is the character you just learned, followed by the first character you learned today. Remember what we learned about the placeholders? You need to put the placeholder circles next to each vowel sound when they stand on their own. And that's how you write ai, which is the Korean word for child. Ai. Are you starting to get the hang of it? You've just finished your first Hangul lesson, and you've learned 3 of the 24 basic characters. In the next lesson, you will learn 3 more. Keep taking it hana-hana step by step and keep practicing with KoreanClass101.com. You will be surprised how fast you master Korean writing. 여러분, 다음에 만나요.